Cicero.
Lipschitz.
Pop. 6.
Squish.
Cicero.
Lipschitz.
Squish.
Cicero.
Lipschitz.
Squish.
Cicero. Lipschitz.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Squish.
Cicero.
Lipschitz.
People have these little habits that get you down, like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew, pop. So this one night I come home feeling really irritated and looking for a little bit of support. And there's Bernie laying on the couch, drinking a beer and chewing. Oh, not chewing. Popping. And I says to him, Bernie, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall and I fired 2 warning shots into his head.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same.
I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him a drink, we'd have dinner. It was like heaven in 2.5 rooms. And then I found out. Single, he told me, single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So that night, I fixed him his drink, as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming. It was right. And he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime.
So I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up the chicken for dinner. In storms my husband Wilbur in a jealous rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he says. He was crazy. He kept saying, you've been screwing the milkman. Then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Ano ka napunta rito? Sinasabi nila hinawakan ng maniniga ko ang asawa ko at pinutol ko ang ulo niya. Pero hindi yun totoo. Hindi ko alam kung bakit sinasabi ni Uncle Sam na ginawa yun. Wala kang bukas na.
But did you do it?
Not guilty.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie would travel around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flips, spread eagles, flip-flops, backflops, one right after the other. Well, one night, we're out in Cicero, up in the hotel, boozing and having a few laughs, and we ran out of ice. So I went out to get some. I come back, open the door. There's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. It wasn't until later when I was washing the blood off my hands I even knew they were dead. He had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I'd done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong?
I loved Al Lipschitz more than I could possibly say. He was a real artistic guy, sensitive, a painter. But he was troubled. He'd go out looking for himself every night, and on the way he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up because of artistic differences.
he saw himself as alive, and I saw him dead.
A dirty bum, 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 bum. A dirty bum, 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 bum. They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. And they used that was a murder, but not a crime. He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame.
If you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
If you pop that gum one more time.
Dangle my ass.
10 times.
Wala akong kasalanan.
Number 17, the spread eagle.
Archie